Our next speaker will be Julie Walls, followed by Lyra Bishop. You can turn it on. There's a little switch there, Ms. Waltz. If you can't find it, we'll be happy to help you. There you go.
And is this on?
It should be, yes. You just place it like you normally would visualize it.
Can you see that?
Who is that handsome guy?
The two hands. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to begin. Good morning. The ramrodding of Ordinance 884. Supervisor Stone, at the December 9th, 2008 meeting, 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 55 seconds, you held up the original unedited alleged anonymous pamphlet. You asked Mr. Chiquette if he was a member of Anonymous and answer yes or no. Then 1 hour and 33 minutes and 59 seconds, Mr. Chiquette still standing at the podium, you lifted and turned over the altered spiral-bound copy of the alleged anonymous pamphlet. And then at 1 hour, as you probably can't see it, but it's there. And then at 1 hour and 37 minutes, never mind. You put the you went to the podium with that spiral-bound copy of the alleged anonymous pamphlet. You used the altered alleged spiral-bound anonymous pamphlet as a mechanism to ramrod Ordinance 884 through, and your colleagues went along with you. Who gave you the authority to override the Public Records Act 6250? It is your obligation to enter all materials used to enact a public ordinance. Lucky for the public, Ms. Bishop and I made that road trip and obtained the copy of the unaltered alleged anonymous booklet and placed it into the public records. Mind you, we took it upon ourselves to do it, despite the fact that we are not paid volunteers. Ms. Bishop and myself have stated many times to this board that we are not affiliated with the protesters or your special interest group. Supervisor Stone, where does your chief of staff get off asking Ms. Bishop and myself if we are members of Anonymous, as he did after the meeting on April 7th? Was this a method of intimidation to make us go away? We are proud Americans protecting our United States Constitution. The Board of Supervisors attempts to nullify it with the ramrodding of Ordinance 884. Only in America am I afforded the right to speak out against injustice. God bless America and God bless the United States Constitution. Supervisor Stone, this proves that you have violated your oath of office with the ramrodding of Ordinance 884. I'm asking you to please repeal that ordinance. I haven't found it anywhere on the internet or in any local newspapers that there has been any violent acts of protesting in neighborhoods at residents, targeted picketing. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms.
And I'm going to enter this stuff into the public record.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our next speaker will be Lyra Bishop. I show her as the last speaker. If anybody would like to address the board, please submit a request to speak form. There.
Good morning, Lyra Bishop from Paris. Why do we keep making a big deal about the anonymous pamphlet, the alleged anonymous pamphlet? The fact is because you, Mr. Stone, lied about having more than one copy. And if you lied about something as small as that, what else have you lied about regarding this ordinance and other ordinances, other public business, other county business? Everything that the lie that you told puts into question everything else that this board and the county council and the CEO of this community does. That's why we keep bringing it up. It's been proven right here with the pictures that Ms. Waltz put into record that you had 2 copies of the alleged anonymous pamphlet. And we're saying alleged now, which we should have before, because it hasn't been proven as to who put together that, or who made those comments. You don't know who made those comments, and I don't know who made those comments. There was a protest by I don't know if it was by anonymous, but by protesters on the 26th of October. That's a picture of the October 26th protest. This is a picture of the same 3 protesters at the April 19th protest, where there was no violence, the same signs were basically used, the same property was walked upon, no arrests, no violence, and yet the same circumstances took place. So I asked this board, why was there Ordinance 884 brought up? On the 26th of October, when Mr. Chiquette was arrested, there was no targeted picketing, and yet an ordinance for targeted picketing was brought up. And Mr. Ashley, I guess you're bored, but I'm bored coming up here asking for questions and not receiving any. And not one of you, not even you, Mr. Buster, you're my representative, has asked your colleague why he lied. I still don't have any answers. I'm tired of it too. You're tired of hearing it? I'm tired of asking the questions. Can anybody give me an answer as to why Mr. Stone lied about having more than 1 pamphlet? About who actually gave him the pamphlet? Any takers? Mr. Stone? Mr. Tavaglione, Mr. Buster?
I don't respond to nonsensical comments. I remain truthful for the past 17 years.
You have not been truthful because you had 2 pamphlets. You had 2 pamphlets. You had 2 pamphlets. You raised one up and you raised the second one up that was spiral bound. And so you didn't give away your only copy. You had 2. So why did you lie? Pamela Walls knows that you had more than 1. Mr. Luna, I'm sure, knows because they sit right next to you. The whole public knows because it's on tape. And yet you sit here with your smug smile insisting that you didn't lie when you have. So I'm not seeing right?
Right. You have 35 seconds.
35 seconds. The same circumstances took place on October the 26th as they did on April the 19th. And yet nobody was arrested. Nothing took place, no violence, and yet we have Ordinance 884. Just because San Diego has it? That's not a good enough reason. Well, another county has it, so we're just going to put it into effect just because. It's not okay. This board has acted in a very inappropriate manner. Nobody has done any investigation.
Thank you for coming.
Soon your time will be done.